correct me on this. Now, they're interactive environments. There's these set pieces where you do certain things and then stuff breaks and it changes the map. Now, I might be wrong, but I thought there were maps, like say on Black Ops 1, where I was able to close doors and it changed the flow of the map, or shoot off like there were certain maps where you could do things. Like I thought they already had interactive maps. Like why is because it breaks now? That's the the thing. Like I thought they already had stuff that changed the flow. I could have sworn there were maps in Black Ops where if I pressed a certain button, it closed certain doors and opened other ones. So now you can't go that way. You have to go a different way. I thought that was already there.
They had one of the maps. I remember there was like a bridge, a snow map or something. Like the bridge will actually collapse at some point.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that DLC they added.
Yeah, so, I don't know. To me, is it supposed to break more now? Like I don't understand.
What is that? Like,
to me, it seems gimmicky. Unless it doesn't fit with their map structure. Like their maps are confined to certain areas. So like, how can you? To me, it's going to be that one-trick pony. Like at least Catherine Borden, you had that tower that fell over, which was kind of after like 20 times or 10 times it happened, you're like, it's nothing really.
I don't even remember.
Not as big anymore. But like even then, it didn't really affect the flow because it was way off in nowhere else. So it was more cool than it really was a gameplay mechanic thing that changed stuff. So for me, I don't want to see the same tower fall over and over in Call of Duty or the same building blowing up over and over again. Like I wonder how extensive it's going to really be. Like I remember seeing in the trailer or the reveal or whatever, they showed like some gas station falling over or blowing up.
Exactly. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And is that going to be the same thing where every time you're in there, you just blow the gas station up, and that's going to be technically that's your new interactive that changes the way the map goes? Like now that section's cut off.
I don't even like that name, like interactive maps. Like, how to not say destructive environments?
They don't want to copy.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Like just say, we got destructive environments too. What's wrong with people saying like they can't just say, we got that too? Like they have to call it. Like I guess it's a business thing,
Yeah, it's a new.
I don't know. If you got a pair of J's and then I go buy those pair of J's, I don't be like, I got the 77s. Like I just say, I got those J's too.
yeah.
So I don't know. Whatever.
I mean, to me, it's the whole. They have to add new features to make it seem like they're doing something different, something new. Even if it's new to the Call of Duty franchise, it's not new to the first person shooter genre. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I hate that. To me it seems like that's some petty kind of mess they want to try to do to try to keep themselves distinguished or whatever. And it's like, man, who cares? I'm curious to see how many people, whether they're not Call of Duty fans or not, are actually impressed by that. Like I want to know. I can't. Like I've never heard anybody say something like, I can't wait to get on the new interactive environments. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Whether they have it or not, or whether they highlight it or not, I don't think that's
I don't know. I would just go ahead and get this out the way because I told you this earlier. They showed all the new stuff with Ghost. You can slide now. You can peek. You can run over stuff really fast.
Yeah.
Which I say actually that's a good thing because it was kind of awkward to play any other game and then I get on like I'm running full force and the game's faster than most other shooters. But then when I get to some I don't know, just something on the ground, he like slowly steps over it and steps up and then goes down. Like it was kind of weird. If you didn't jump it, he kind of like stopped in place to step over and mantle stuff.
Like, down first. Scream go down, didn't go up. Like
so,
climbing up or something. Yeah.
That's cool that they added it, but like I told you, they saw Titanfall and then added a bunch of shit. They saw that Battlefield had girls. They threw on girls. And there were even some blogs that said the girl, when they were going into the customization that they added to the game, where you can like change how your soldier looks, even though that's more limited than it sounds. They said there was a lot less stuff for the girl soldiers than there was for the dudes, which kind of gave bloggers a sign that they kind of just threw the girl on last minute. Yeah, they didn't have it some months ago, and they just threw it on real quick to please everyone.
Yeah, that's exactly the whole gimmicky thing about Call of Duty is, at least with Ghost, that's why I hate the fact that they're trying to highlight stuff that's kind of already either in a game or it's already been implemented in another title already. It's like, dogs? You're really highlighting dogs in gameplay like it's the first time we've seen a dog in a game?
No, what do I do? The heart of the Jaguar is broken.
The sphere was never the heart of the Jaguar. The heart of the Jaguar is something else, Scooby-Doo. At the right moment, when the heart is clear, you will know what to do.
Seriously, just tell me what to do.
Come
Yeah.
on, man. I mean, their campaign or whatever, the marketing is good at reselling old stuff and getting people to get behind the hype train.
It's
So
gonna sell.
I give them props behind that, but I just want to know if the older community and people who've seen it already, are they? I guess it's just kind of like, we get it. You don't have to keep telling me, you know, you have these features. We're still gonna buy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Even if we don't like it or not, people are still gonna try it out to see it because they've had the history. Everyone, I won't say everyone, but a good majority of gamers or first-person shooter players have at some point played Call of Duty. So like, they're still gonna look at the trailer to buy it. Like, even if they may not play the game anymore, they're still gonna try to, well, let's see what's it about. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So,
Like, I respect them more if they just kind of, I know all last generation, the reason why they didn't get, like, you know, boost the looks and sound as much as, say, other games, they were always like, well, you know, this is what we could deliver while still giving you the fast 60 frame, no stutter.
yeah.
Now every game that comes out
60
on the new
frames.
systems are 60 frames, so like, it's kind of like, what is it now? Because I mean, it looked a little better, but it just, I don't know. When you see other stuff, when you see what other people are doing, when Destiny, a game where people are doing stuff all over the world,
Yeah.
is running at 60 frames per second and looking way better.
Yeah.
You know, Battlefield's running 60 and looking way better with more players.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like I respect them more if they're just like, look, man, we're just not there yet. This is what we got right now. We
Focus on-
optimized the system the best we could, and this is
what
we're
bring.
good at what we do. This
Focus,
is what we're
yeah.
bringing.
Focus what they're doing, and then highlight the features of what Call of Duty experience is supposed to be about.